Welcome back to today's video. I'm Steph and this is my channel, Knots and Needles. Today I am wearing the Deer and Doe Sirocco bodysuit, playsuit, jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it. And the fabric is from Pound Fabrics. It is their core range, their cotton jersey. And I really like it. It's got really good stretch. It's nice and thick and perfect for this blustery weather we're having it this time of year, which is summer supposedly, but I have 11 short patterns for you today, and this one was hard. There is not that many short patterns around, and like nothing that like new or like anything super old that I could dig into on the good old YouTubes and Googles. So let's kick off, and the first one is like if you're a beginner, I think these are a really easy way to start because you don't even have to make any casing for the elastic. And so should we get some coloured elastic? So these are how to make easy women's box shorts. I think everyone's seen these at this point, and they are just what they say, a super easy make. If these are your first make or your first step into garment sewing, I would look up a YouTube tutorial, a video tutorial for this if that helps your learning style, and that will just help you sew along. But YouTube has loads of really easy basic short patterns online. If you just have a look, so you can even copy like a pair of your own shorts. So the sizes for this are, they go up to a size 46-inch hip, so it's not that inclusive for a free pattern at all. I have a 44-inch hip, so I puts me at an extra large. But jumping straight in, like, and if you've watched me for any amount of time, you know what I'm going to say. Can you guess it? I'll give you a second. Comment below. The Friday pattern shouldn't need sporty short shorts. This is a pay what you want pattern, and it ranges from free, $2, $5, $10, $15. Now I have made 2 pairs of these, and I do have plans for more because they have pockets, they have actual ties that work, they have elasticated waistbands, and they just look cute, right? And the back of the short is longer to accommodate for your bum, so you don't feel like you're going to flash. They have modelled this on a number of different body shapes, which I love, and the patterns go up to a 63-inch hip, so very size inclusive, which again, we love that. And I like these in florals. I just think the sport shorts in florals is just the best mix, and they're the ones I've made. They are my favourite ones. So moving on to anything a bit more, because it is getting to summer. I know we've had like thunderstorms, but it supposedly is summer right in the northern hemisphere. And I came across this pattern, and I've not come across this before. It's the Do It Better Yourself, the DIBY Club, and anything but basic women's leggings. And they have what looks like a mini length. Now I like this length. I think they're perfect. They're like a big boxer short but tight. They're good for like just being comfortable. If you're wearing a dress and I don't know about you, I get the advert for snag tights all the time, and if it gets too hot, my thighs rub together and it's just irritating. But if you put on a good pair of bike shorts, problem with bike shorts, sometimes they're a bit long. So if you're wearing a little bit of a shorter dress, like a t-shirt dress, you don't really want your shorts to keep poking out the bottom. I don't, it's not really for me. But the mini length in these looks so lovely, and they're like such a nice easy make, and they just recommend a knit with 4-way stretch. So I would just make these in a nice jersey and then make the waistband possibly a wee bit smaller to give it that hugging effect. Again, they have the mini length on a, not just on a straight size woman, which again I really like because it shows you what the actual pattern fits on real bodies, not on models. Up next is unfettered. So I've included all 3 of unfettered patterns. I think looking at this company, they are a garment making company, like a indie garment making company making custom clothes for people, and now they're just providing all the patterns for free. I don't know what that will give them in the long run. But again, these are just bike shorts, and instead of recommending all the mood patterns, which I've done before, I have printed off one of unfettered patterns before. It's on the floor ready to be cut, and I like their website. I like the little images that they have for them. Now the size range on these go all the way up to 128 centimetre hip. So let's get the old calculator out. 128 centimetres in inches, which gives you a 50-inch hip, which is not the biggest, but that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sizes. So yeah, if you're bigger than 150 centimetre hip, I'm sorry that they don't include your size. I think the ones from Mood will, the Aeroness bike shorts, I think they go up to a lot larger size range. Talking of Mood and sticking with sort of the sports theme, these caught my eye. The Arbor Skort. So it's definitely like, I think if you're playing tennis or something like that, so you make it with like athleisure wear fabric. But I just like shorts and skirt. I like that combo. I quite like the short skirt combo, but then feeling secure with shorts. And they've even included a patch pocket for your phone underneath your skirt. And again, these go up to 63.5-inch hip, which is quite a good size range. So if you're on the other end, they have you down to a 34-inch hip. And again, I don't necessarily think that the images on Mood are the best for beginners. Next up is another Mood pattern, and I like these a lot. I like how high-waisted they are. They do have an invisible zipper, which I am wanting to dip my foot into the invisible dipper pool. They have pockets, which sells them for me usually. They are called the Eucalyptus short sewing pattern, and they look like they will sit right above my belly button, so like right of where I'm smallest. So I like how they're not fitted, but I do like the clean lines on these. I'm not entirely sure what they would look like on me with someone with a little bit of a belly and bigger thighs. I can have a look at Instagram to see if anyone else has made them. But again, these go from a 34.5-inch hip to a 63-inch hip. Up next is Unfettered, and these are short culottes with belt paper bag waist. Now, this culotte is a breezy and comfortable summer outfit piece. It is elasticated waist, paper bag style, a belt loops and side pockets for functionality. They've designed theirs in linen and it's a baggy fit. It makes it an easy fitting project. Download your free PDF pattern now. Now, I'm not entirely sure that the paper bag short suits everybody. I think on me, it might make me just look larger than I am. I think it makes my waist more because it's got the paper bag design. So I'm not entirely sure if that's not something you're going for, these probably aren't for you. What I do say is that they look like they can accommodate some thick thighs, and I like that. I like that it would make my thighs look smaller because the shorts are like oversized, and they do look super, super comfy. Again, these go up to 128 centimetre hip. Another Mood one. I'm telling you, finding shorts was hard. So these are the Myrtle shorts. I think these are a bit more of a complicated make because they have pleats and an invisible zipper. But again, I like how the waistband is a nice thick waistband, and I really like that on shorts or any trousers. I think they're a bit more of a fitted short. So if you're in between sizes or you regularly go up and down 1 or 2 sizes throughout the year, I mean, you only usually wear shorts in the summer, but like you can start wearing shorts in spring all the way through, I think, until late autumn, depending where you live. So these not suitable for like growing with you, but I do like pleats on the hips. I like that detail and I like that design, and they don't look like they have pockets though, which is, I think, a massive downside for a pair of shorts, and it would put me off making these. But those pleats, I've never like wore shorts with pleats in. I just think these look quite smart. Like if you are having like a more casual work wardrobe, I think these would be perfect if you make them not in them the massively weird fabric that they've made theirs out of. I think it'd be good to like office make if you paired it with like a nice blouse, like a nice simple blouse. I think that would just look really smart. Up next is the spring shorts by Peppermint magazine. Again, this is pay what you like approach, so you can choose the free option. Now they go from a size 8 to 16, which is a 42-inch hip, so these would not fit me, so definitely not size inclusive at all. I mean at all. So these wouldn't fit me either. But if you're below that size, they would accommodate you nicely. What I like about these is the high-low hem on the side. I just think it gives it a bit more of a elegant look. And then with the paper bag waist, I think on the model it looks really good. Again, I don't think it would be my style. So I've got another one from Peppermint. Now they go up to, nice, now these are what you're talking, they go from a size A to a P, which is hip of up to 60 inches, which is fantastic. So these are called the Skye shorts. Now the design feature I like on these is the elastic at the back, no elastic on the front. I feel sometimes I want to be like, hey, I've got these fitted shorts on, or fitted trousers. What you don't know is that I've got a load of space in the back if I am bloated, so they will stretch with me. Like if you're going to the beach the whole day, in the morning you're always slimmer and feeling a bit more svelte, and then after dinner time you've eaten all your dinner and maybe had like all your water to stay hydrated, or it's a different time of the month. I just like a nice casual summer short that will not make you feel uncomfortable, because we're not all about that in summer, are we? Again, I like the fact that they're nice and flowy. You can't really tell, is it a skirt, is it a pair of shorts? Again, with pockets, we love pockets, and they can accommodate my thighs, which I'm here for. And last but not least, now I think you have to bear with me with these. I think if you are super stylish, you can pull these off, and you know, if you're got really cute pictures for Instagram. So this is by Unfettered, and it's the pleated tailored Bermuda shorts. Now, their blurb is stay chic this summer with our Bermuda shorts. Its design features a baggy fit cut above the knee, a pleated waist, a front fly, a slash and welt pockets for a totally tailored look. Rise to the challenge now with this free PDF pattern. Now, this is why I left these to last, because they're definitely the most complicated make. I can't tell. I think for me they're too long because they cut off at the knee. I would want these to cut off like mid thigh. But if you're not comfortable with that look, these would be perfect. If you like a longer short, like a bit more coverage. But I feel like if you're going to this much effort for a pair of shorts, you may as well just make trousers. And wear them as trousers, because I think they're a really nice pair of trousers. I do like the big pleats. I think I like a nice baggy trouser. I think I'm entering my baggy short era. And these again go up to 128 centimeter hip. So again, not the most size inclusive either. But that was my whistle stop tour of free short pattern recommendations. And I think these would go fabulously with a lot of cute summer tops, which I think will be my next video. And then I think we might even try and pairing up some of these shorts with tops and seeing like if any of these need to enter my own wardrobe in the future, because I'm definitely up for trying some more of the unfettered patterns, and I really want to try some of the mood ones, especially the Eucalyptus, because they look super just nice. Like I like nice clean lines. So yeah, we'll see what the next video brings. Thanks for watching, and if you have any like really nice short pattern recommendations, leave them below, because I struggled with this one, I really did. Or any new patterns that have just come out, let me know, and I'll definitely check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.